Hi, this is Brenda, and you're watching Tay 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 Sewing. This is that dress I've been working on. McCall's 8358. It's turned inside out because I made a slip to attach to this dress, and I'm gonna hand sew that to the what did I call that? Bias tape. I think the elastic got twisted. I really do. I'll figure it out whenever I have it on. I did try it on, and I was working with the elastic, and I'm hoping this is good because that's what I left it at. I'm gonna have to get a strapless bra because my bra strap shows right there, and particularly I don't like that. So, but that's what's gonna be the inside of the dress from the bodice down, and the back I pinned it wrong, but that's okay. I'm still going to pull the thread because it's going to be gathered like the front was, and I'm going to do that. Now, why this looks like that, I don't know. Must be a error in here somewhere or something, because that's blowing that out. I don't know. Look at that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Okay, so that's what I'm doing with that, and I did a big mess up. I think I do that quite a bit, don't I? Oh well, I am imperfect. Okay, this ruffle that goes on the bottom right there, it said that the pattern pieces are number 7 and number 8, and you're supposed to cut 1 of 7 and 5 of 8. Now, I don't know why that is crazy, don't you think? That you would have to gather that much fabric to make that ruffle right there? Oh, I couldn't believe it. But I had only cut 2 of 8 and 1 of 7. So it's still going to be a good ruffle. It's just not going to be their ruffle. And I'd rather do my ruffle than theirs. 5 number 8. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. That would take forever. You would have to have a gathering foot on your sewing machine, because to gather that by pulling thread, that would be insane. It would never get done unless you had a gathering foot on your sewing machine. But anyway, I still like it. I think it's a pretty dress. I love the fabric. The fabric's pretty. And I just can't wait till I get it done and I can wear it. And I promise I will go outside in the daylight and I will film in the parking lot me in this dress. Also in the purple and white one too. And I still am sewing on that, just not as much as I am on this one. But I will finish it and I'll show you the progress I've made next Friday, okay? All right, I want you to hold on because I want to show you some things. Okay, I found some of my patterns that were already cut out. Well, if you guys remember how I store my fabric and patterns together, after I paired them, then you know what I'm talking about. So these are for fall and winter, and I know that it's coming, and it's coming quickly. So well, hang on, let me take them out of their packages. Hang on. Okay, this pattern I found, 6683, new look. I'm not sure which one, and I already have it sewn front to back, and I pinned it together to do the sleeves, and then I never finished it. So I will be finishing that. It's a real soft, ribbed, I'm gonna say sweater knit. That's what it looks like. That's the inside. Alright, so that one, I'm hoping it's this one. Alright, hang on. The next one I'm going to try to do is New Look 6163 A, which is that right there, and this fabric. I really like it, though it is a knit and the pattern does not call for knit. So the next time I make something like the top or the skirt or the pants, I have to remember that it's not for knits. But I'm still going to make the jacket with the knit fabric. So it'll be like a sweater. Okay. That was New Look 6163. Okay, hold on. Okay, I know you guys have all seen this. It's McCall 7975. I made it once before, and silly me made it with fabric that was printed and not woven, or not, yeah, well, you know what I mean. The back was white, and so in this knotted area you can see white, and so I don't wear that shirt because of that. But this time I'm gonna make it with this dark purple. It really is dark purple, I promise. Oh, well, it looks okay, yeah. And I'm making it with that. It's a rib knit again. All right, hold on and I'll show you something else. Okay, here's another one with many views. It is 6735. And let me show you the fabric. I'm making a sweater. The view with the tie. Yeah. And that's really pretty too. I like that. Of course, I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't. Okay, hold on and I'll show you something else. Okay. It's the Simplicity 8529. And I'm not sure. I've done that one before. I might be doing that one since it looks like a sweater. Or that one. I really like that neck, so I might be doing that one. I don't know. I just know I'm doing one of them with this gray sweater knit. It's gonna match my hair. Okay, hold on. All right, that's it. A dress, 2 sweaters that you would wear over clothes, and 2 sweaters you would wear as tops. And hopefully I'll get them done for fall and winter. But I'm not going to start sewing them till probably October. Maybe. And you know, I've only made one thing in my Make 9, and it's not even done. So I have to finish that. It was that really dark purple dress. I can't remember. I'll show you on another time. But I really need to finish that. So at least I have one of my Make 9 done. Okay, I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Stay safe. I love you all, and I'll see you next week. All right, bye-bye.